So it's 8th of September 2016, that time of the month again, to have a monthly overview of my garden. Still probably not the most exciting because it's not fully developed, but mainly for my own record to see how things are developing and being able to compare matters later on from month to month. I didn't yet chop this one down, but look, that was, I think someone or something has been having a proper munch in there. I don't know why they've left the middle bits of the leaves there, but I'll probably take it down and compost it. Here I have found that actually this one here in the middle is yarrow, and I'm really happy with that because I understand that that's a really nice herb. I've got quite a few of this one here, which the bees love, and I like that. Actually, a key thing that I wanted to highlight today as well is I don't think I got around to that last recording, but finally started digging some bit here to have the water feature in the garden in the middle. And actually probably good idea that when I first started developing the garden I didn't realize how bad the soil was. I just did the lasagna version where you start stacking on top of the grass, because look, this is part where I put a key part of the soil that I dug out, and it's been there for almost a month and it's still completely dead. So as I said, it's probably a good idea that I didn't realize how bad the soil was before I started turning it into a garden, but actually makes me feel slightly relieved about the progress that I have been able to achieve. Also, what you see here is something I see every morning. Now, I don't mind sharing my plants with other species, but I do wish they'd be a little bit more tidy in the way they do it. I thought I'd blame the cat, but actually I think it's more squirrels doing it, so I don't know what I can do about those. Here, this raspberry branch I would have otherwise chopped, but look, there's some raspberries there. I'm eating about 5 a day from the garden. Obviously it doesn't make me self-sufficient in fruit, but I have now become completely spoiled in that the ones from the shop, they may look tiny bit nicer, but they don't taste the same at all. And here's the green gooseberry. I've had loads of those. Key challenge why I didn't eat all of those is because it does have pretty strong spikes, so a bit of a chicken sometimes in eating more of them. Let us see what else. I mean, otherwise I've been doing quite a lot of chop and drop type of thing. I've been taking quite a few cuttings from the rosemary, and it's quite interesting that the ones that I've got inside seem really quite fussy and difficult to keep alive, but the ones that I've just cut and stuck in the earth in the beds with some attention, they seem to be much healthier. So we'll see which ones in the end survive at that. Actually, let me then follow here. Here's some loads more raspberries that I have managed to get a little bit onto these pallets. I'll chop them down as soon as they're finished with the fruiting, and then maybe also paint the pallets more from the inside, have them better. Oh yeah, also very exciting one is, I mean, the cherry here, not much has happened, but I'm allowing it to just settle in. I can clearly see that something's been munching it, but as long as it's getting settled, then that's fine with me. This is my damson, and I didn't think it was going to give me any fruit this year, but I did see one damson about 2 weeks ago, and I was about to leave it on until filming, but then obviously I couldn't leave it and I had to eat it, and it tasted really, really nice. And obviously I saved the stone, and I'm going to sow that and see whether we can get a fresh damson. So this is what it looks like now from this angle. This water feature bit is obviously either going to go back into the tub over there, or I might put it in the front garden. I'm not sure yet. but it's really quite hard going digging the hole, so I'm just doing bit by bit until it fits completely. And I need to find a way that indeed animals that fall in the tub have a means to escape. So I think this one time I'll keep it relatively short, because obviously most things are ending their growing season, and I'm just recording it so I can see during the winter what may need more attention. But as I said, seeing what came out of digging the hole for the pond, I'm actually quite relieved as to how it's turning out so far. Actually, yeah, looking at this time, you can see here I've been pruning that one quite a bit. Although it's an evergreen and pretty, it's actually making quite a lot of shade for plants under it, and so ultimately I'm going to replace it with something edible. The mock orange in it, that one isn't edible either, but that one has really nice flowers which the bees love, and it smells absolutely wonderful. So I won't be getting rid of that one, so I'll probably leave a little bit of the other perennial green one, because the mock orange is a bit wonky and could do with some support in that sense. Also with some of the roses here I'll probably prune it quite a bit once it's finished flowering. I mean, the one on this side has been flowering several times and the perfume is really nice. It's actually, really smells really fresh and strong, but like still natural in that sense. So that's it, quite a bit. If you've got any suggestions or ideas of what I could do, I'd be really happy if you could leave a comment below. Thank you very much.